wonder how many of them will get the title though. Well, could be interesting. So there's never a good time for that to flare, but to flare about 15 minutes before we did this. It won't stop me, as I said though. Just for a Blades stream where we did Sonic Mania Plus, it flared about 7 minutes in, so... Yeah, it says 1, but the 1's actually me. Who's joining us? Never back up for Charlotte. Yeah, I thought he might. James is passing, or Blade's passing, sorry. What? Blade's passing, he's not going to watch. Is this going to be a stream where no one's going to be bothered, I wonder? Oh. Hey mate, at least you're watching. And look who's with me. We just start up and your phone goes off. Goody gumdrops.
It's going to say that you're live.
Fair enough.
That's where it comes up. That's how I know that you're live.
Oh. If you're wondering, Meadow, my eye condition about 20 minutes ago decided to let go, so I'm not 100% doing this stream, but I'm gonna go for it. Just wondering how many of the others are gonna join us. I know Keeler never normally misses a Spyro stream, so... And if you could all give Lewis here a bit of support. He's a little nervous, but he's ready for it. Would you agree? He just goes... Ugh. Meadow's just gone, you'd be fine with this. Stop clicking your damn fingers, boy.
What happened? No,
So have I. I try and prove it, and then there's not a click in there. Yes, there is.
I can't click my thumb, perhaps.
Well, you just go... Oh, the immaturity reigns supreme. Oh. Trying to wait it out and see how many people join. Well, I know he's nervous, but as I said to him, Meadow, he's got to take it at his own pace. If he overthinks it, it's not going to work out. He's got to be calm and take it a step at a time. I mean, this is what I'm having to do with Tuesday. Did say to him as well, if he needed anybody to come to, he's got me and you, so... Ugh, this looks bad, doesn't it? Whew. I reckon the camera's probably picking up how my eyes look. You want to do that, and you know you do. Oh. If you're wondering, Meadow, yes, it does feel very, very sore. Maybe I'll see comments from you. If it has flashed up any comments, I can't see yet. To start in a minute. I'm just waiting for more people to turn up. Oh. All I can do is just try and block the pain out in this eye. That's all I did with the Sonic stream. See how I do. Fireworks, really.
Really? It's Costa Rose as well, you can see it through your window.
Well, I would be able to if I didn't have a frozen shoulder and I could actually turn around. There was no way I was going to do that, Meadow. And besides, when I did the stream with Blade back in July with Sonic Mania Plus, I had the eye condition flare up then and I kept going, so this ain't going to stop me. I don't know if she is watching, but if there is a Charlotte Austin watching, cheap shout out, could you please message me on Messenger to let me know? I'll laugh if she does. You're just nervous that she's watching, and I know you are, because you've got one of your cousins critiquing you, haven't you? Start. No choice. Right. 3, 2, and 1. Good evening, everybody. This is more 1990 back here again with another live stream on YouTube, although not at 100%, and with a guest. Lewis has come to join me for another live stream, but the reason as to why I'm not 100% is sadly my eye condition has just decided to have a flare-up, so much like I did 4 months ago with Blade, I'm going to be playing this one a bit sore, so just have to get through it. As you can see, we're about to start Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, or if you're a European like me, Gateway to Glimmer, although I've always thought of it as Ripto's Rage. So, Lewis, ready?
Yeah.
Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1. Just thought I'd get that one in. Now this will be a harder one for me to do, guys. Spyro 2, for whatever reason, I wasn't always strong at. 1 and 3 I was better at.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Cheap. Now I just got the update for Overwatch.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
Here's a
That's
mint
exactly
on
the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
If we're wondering, guys, Lewis is popular.
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avatar. It'll help you begin to understand
Lewis
our
brought
world.
sweeties with him, guys,
I have
so
to follow Ripto
me
and see what he's
happy.
up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Or are you going to hold
Hey,
him
wait a
on?
minute!
Oh, they're all mine.
How
Damn
do we
it.
get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Right, let's get started. And we start in Glimmer.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Prince Charles would be jealous of those ears. I mean nothing bad by that, I'm not being controversial already, aren't I? Evening, Ryan. Noctowl has come among us. Ugh. I will be letting Lewis have a little play about on a level if he fancies it. Will you be up for it? I bet you will. There is a reason I'm saying all this, guys. I've just had to help him clear up what he had left to do on Spyro 1 before we came out.
Gems.
I told him to watch the previous 2 streams so that it would help him. What didn't he do? I didn't watch the 2 streams. Sorry, Mike, I'll never do it again. Now, obviously, I know a lot of you probably know, some of you might not, that there are abilities in this, and I need a certain ability on this level, so I won't be able to 100% it right from the start. I'll come back to it later. It's going to take a while to find everything as it is anyway. Jam all my eye drops now. Elaborate, Ryan, I've forgotten what it means. That tells me all the other gems are connected.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Good. If you guys are watching thinking I'm uncomfortable, trust me, I am. His name's Moneybags, you donut. Technically get payback on him in the ending cutscene anyway. Trying to get as much as I can before we have to go for the home world.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small
Monopoly guys let himself
fee to
go.
open. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was
They're a
it?
cinch,
You can now
really,
use
Matt.
the
Once you
badge
get used to
whenever
them,
you
they're
want, free
easy.
of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Moneybags is lucky I can't stick my boot in his backside. Talisman for now.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please
I'm not
take
ending
this
the level
talisman
yet,
of
though,
Glimmer
guys.
as a sign of our gratitude.
Hey, look, you haven't done Spyro 2 yet, have you? Oh,
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
well, you say half of it, but I reckon you're probably missing a load of gems and a load of orbs, am I right?
So I haven't done a half of it, I'm still in this game.
Well, you haven't done half of it, have you? You've done half the level, you donut. It's alright, everyone. I think Lewis is just trying to impress you all, and he's done a very bad job of it.
I'm trying to do it.
Fail. As Blade would say, it's official, you suck. Dear, oh dear. Right, I think I'll go for that first orb.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
That's another thing we'll be looking for. Times when you can't be bothered to use a whirlwind. Now I know there's a bit down the other end where I came from, guys, where you have to be able to climb up. I have actually tried to fly around there with the super fly power up, but if you try it, the meter goes at double speed because the game designers obviously didn't intend for you to be able to get there while using it. There's one other orb to get out of this level.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me. Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
There's 6 of them to me. Not being controversial at all there, are you, Ryan? Take you credit.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Well, yeah, naturally. It's also something a cheetah would do, Ryan.
To hit that lizard up...
Oh no, I don't have to aim. Famous last words. Losing twos. So I'm just trying to see if there's any more gems about. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to clear it all.
You can pick up a...
It's all well and good if they'll actually let me see. I had enough of these little gits back when I played on the PS1. See, that's where the other one is. I need to be able to climb, and I need to get into forest, I believe it is. Oh dear. Keep going. Oh, no. So yeah, oh there it is. Charlotte's watching. Say hi to your cousin, Charlotte. Yes, I did. Lewis was nervous that you were going to be watching. Wow. Only by a bit, but that was embarrassing.
Yay!
I don't
You
care
saved
what-
my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Right, there's one orb left in this level, but I can't get it. Never a good time to get disorientated. Predictable. So as you can see, I need to be able to climb that now, ain't gonna let me. So for now, let's see in the Glimmer. Who says I have to leave conventionally?
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
Say it with us, guys.
I'm a fawn.
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave
Hashtag
me a
90s
souvenir
meme.
too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
That's what you call being
no
shot
problem.
down.
I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Spyro's ideal world, that would be the case, wouldn't it? Why not? I need to get to 500 gems to be able to swim. What was that, Kayla?
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Oh, shivers, excuse me. So I remember how the fan sounds on that thing? That's when the problem came in. Oh, make me jealous, why not? I can't get it yet. Oh. Good evening, Lily. 9 people watching here. Only 2 comments at once. Now you're fine, Caleb. Well, there would be a reason for that, Ryan, I would suspect, and that's the fact of 20 years and 4 consoles ago's graphics. But honestly, as I said in Spyro 1, Toys for Bob and Activision have knocked this out of the park. They've done it brilliantly. I mean, Lewis can't compare because he's never played the originals, as far as I'm aware.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide
Told you
across
now,
it.
boy, you're gonna catch
Press
flies.
the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Well, a good hunter giving advice. I don't think there's enough gems this side to be able to get to 500. Oh, pardon me, sorry guys. Dinner's sitting a bit heavy. For the first time in ages on a Sunday, it wasn't a roast. For those who care, me and Lewis have had the Lazy Boys tea. It's only pizza and chips, isn't it? And Lewis, describe how they were without swearing. If you mean like that, Keeler, you have to do it yourself, and I think everything they've done on this game looks so good. I do wonder if they could have done it like this. I wonder if they could have done it like this a few years back on the PS3 and on the 360, but I really don't think they could have.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down.
Lewis, I hate to make it seem like I'm Billy here, but could you go in the fridge and get the 2 cans out? You can have one and I'll have the other. His uncle makes him do this at home, guys. They're in the door. One of them's yours. Starbury Mooch. Thank you, Butler. If there's anything you need to know, just ask Jeeves. Oh boy. Alright, mine's back there, so looks like a turn that one. Because it's separate games, Ryan.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a
That's
walking
just the
start,
way it goes, I
jump,
guess.
glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Now, Ryan, let's not go postal.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
He could have just handed it over anyway. I need 93 gems, but I honestly don't think there's any more on this side. Yeah, Sparks is pouring into the water, that tells me everything. So as you can see, I can swim like that, but I can't dive. If Daniel is watching, he's going to love this. Remember the joke we always make? Oh, yeah. That one. It's this level. I suppose you need to do that on the loading screen, didn't you? You lying toad. Oh look, it's cool. He's gonna shoot me.
Oh no. I found you.
I'm in for it, guys, aren't I? The goat beat up the Yeti. I'm terrible.
It's Happy Feet. There's a penguin.
Says you were waddling like one in the Tesco checkout queue.
It is like the one from.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Meadow, I've seen all the comments. Sterling accuracy. I'm gonna stop singing to it now. There's a one-up.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
I should imagine so, Ryan. It's for an orb.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
You don't say, Zoe. Playing this game since 2000, so I have. That's because if it's the price of the ball on its own, I don't know. If you pop it into Amazon or somewhere like that, you should find out. least when I get out of this level, I'll be able to swim. I bet you do, Lee. It's like in the titles behind me. Do you want him? Do you want him? Do you want him? No. And for those who are going to ask me, no, they're not real, they're just replicas.
If they were real, I'd be licking them.
No, you won't, because I'll be breaking your neck with a twig. He likes to push his luck, guys. He likes it. Yeah, you have 1 and I have 7. Hey, look what I can do! Why, yeah. Oh dear, I hope Daniel's watching this. I suppose I should have tagged him, shouldn't I? Get on Facebook and tag him. Yes, but there's no need to let that niggle you. As I did say, my eye condition did flare right before this video began. And there's not a lot I can do about it anyway, because I'm down to about 40 pounds to get me through for the next 2 weeks. Wish me luck, guys, because I can't budget to save my life. Oh, excuse me. So the Yeti's going to be the thing that opens it. Well, but yeah, stutter. But he might be watching it through his tablet, Lee.
I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
He might be out.
Well, I might be missing 1 or 2, but bear with me on it, man. That's all I can say. I can't be 100% perfect on it. I mean, my goal isn't to be perfect. My goal is to provide entertainment. Oh, yeah.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you
Well,
like
blow
to
your
join
point.
in
All I'm
match
saying
against
is, if I have to miss a couple, I have to miss a couple.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Oh, where's Blade when I need? Oh look, it's the Arsenal goalkeeper, and here comes the Manchester United attack. Oh, damn it. That joke just died on its ass. I was trying to wind Lewis up there, guys. He's an Arsenal fan. There we go. Isn't that what Petr Cech does whenever someone scores against him?
Goodness. With the egg, what's in it?
He might be though, you never know. Like, punch me in the face, that's charming.
That's what Petr Cech does do.
10-match ban. Fail. Yeah, thank you for that, Lee.
Yeah, that's true.
At least United and Arsenal are actually in the Premier League, unlike Norwich. How fast was that?
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
As long as we ain't playing Mike Myers.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Was that you? Yeah, keywords, Lee, as it stands. You gotta stay there, yeah. Who was it? Was it Billy having a go at me? I'll read that in a sec, Lee. Bear with me. Alright, I thought there was another comment. Fair enough. Oh!
Yeah.
My score's coming up by the camera, I've just noticed. Stop on that. Bounce off, that's why I did that. Oh, sure he got to that. The goalie's playing again and batted back to each other. In
Well done.
whitewash.
Yes. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Well, at least you ended up figuring it out in the end, Ryan. And he's just said if you stare at that long enough, you might not see anything. I reckon if you stare at it long enough, your wife will leave you. Did I see a gem?
Yeah, there.
Yes, I did. I thought I did. Right, shall we do this level 100%? Because I know I can. In a minute, I've got to find all the statues and flame them.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame
Sorry,
all
guys,
10
frozen
statues,
shoulder.
I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Oh dear. So much comedic value, it's brilliant. Oh, excuse me. I am willing to bet, guys, that Spyro 2 is probably going to take me a fair few amount of parts, because, as I say, I just don't know where everything is, and it's not one of my strongest. Spyro 3 will be talking, trust me. Fell down, did they? No. Gems at the start. you know. Didn't see them there at all, did you? Right. In my mind, maybe this, but I think actually it's probably 3, just in the amount of eggs you have to find. And some of them are a pain in the backside. Oh, excuse me again. Alright, gotta get up the top this time. Well, I'll try and get plus again whenever I can, Meadow, but it's going to take time. Because obviously I'd love to be in the next stream with that. Just as long as Blade doesn't get the chaos that he had the one other time. We have all the gems. 2 more statues to go. Remember where they are? Right, there's one. I know where the other one is.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Right, to Lee, yes it would be, and to Blade, the Pokeball's an optional extra anyway, so it's all cool. And as I did say, I can't see all the comments all the time. And I don't think Lewis has the guts to touch my phone either. You don't really, do you? Wait for it. Okay, watch. I'm out of it. Well, I did already say that Lewis probably doesn't have the guts to touch my phone, but I'm trying to look at the phone every time I see the comment thing come up, so please bear with me. That's all I can say. Right, let's finally be able to swim.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
And you can be underwater infinite time, Lewis.
And the gems go again.
No, I only got down because I had to pay him 500 to learn.
Oh.
See, as I said, guys, Lewis has never played the originals, and I mean, the Reignited Trilogy is a new one for him. I mean, he wasn't born till 2001, so he just missed being born in time for Spyro, I guess. Right, oh cool, Blade. I just don't want anybody to be angry in this stream because I'm missing comments. I'm doing the best I can. Considering my eye condition did flare at the start, as I keep saying. Spyro's now drinking. Give him a bit more credit than that, Ryan. I think he's more of a Dragonite. Oh, trust me, there's a lot more. Right. I think the rest of the gems now will probably be the outside. Ugh. The only thing is, I haven't actually done Idle Springs yet, have I? I'll go back for it in a sec.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Oh dear. Sunny Beach will be alright to do. Veracast won't. For whatever reason, guys, I just wasn't very strong at that level growing up. I'm probably not going to be very strong in it now. Yeah, I'll be finding that soon, Ryan. Obviously, I'm going to go back and do Idle Springs first. Excuse me. Right. Can you tell her she hasn't, Blake? Because that's... I was only saying that I'm trying to do my best to keep up with the comments. You were hammering a spike into my butt! You'll like this one, Lewis. The guy thinks that whatever he makes will come to life, so watch this. Hoolah! Unlucky. When you come back up, Lee, can you bring us up a drink? There's a good man.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything wrong with that. I don't know why she's thinking that. Yeah, not just yet he doesn't, Ryan. Don't worry, I know what he means.
It's Dory out of Finding Nemo.
Oh no, Disney are gonna claim me. No. I can see what you mean, but it's not quite the same. I can always see the gears going in your head right before you say it. Yeah, but even so, man, you're gonna have to let her know that she didn't say anything wrong. I don't know why she thinks it. I wasn't being abrupt. I was just saying. I was trying to keep track of everything going on all at once. Oh goody, I know what this bit's gonna be. Blade knows how to do this bit really fast, guys. I don't, so this might take a minute.
And the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve.
I can't do it in less than 5 minutes. Lewis has all right to give me a headlock and then punch me in the head.
The first
Stop that evil smile now. I'm gonna pour my coke over your head.
Yeah, but then you'll confidence.
Just tell them you did it. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. mess of this, aren't I? Is there a comment?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were pretty smug with how fast you did it when you were here last. This is where I always get stuck, where it comes down to either 2 or 1 needing to be lit. Oh. Blade. He's mocking so bad. It's not easy, this. It really isn't, not for me anyway. That's all I gotta say to that, Blade. Charlotte, if your dad's watching this, please pardon myself.
She was catching.
See, Blade knows that with my learning disability, it's not easy. Yes. And yet he will sit there and mock, like he's a demon sitting on a throne full of human finger bones.
Oh, I said it's like listening to it in one.
The eye condition stopped hurting, so I should be fine. I think, personally, Meadow, you need to be a bit more cool. I am okay. I understand that things can be a bit panicky sometimes, but it's alright. This is going to take me a while, isn't it? Pardon me. There we go.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
If you mean reset the puzzle, you're a bit late. Right, now to give Tiki some fishy.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach.
For those who don't know, don't feed him a red. Wow. So much progress. Darn it. I'll be reading that in just a second. Can you read it out to me?
Like Meadow.
There we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
That voice actor does sound familiar to me. I can't put my finger on where from. Drink. The last thing he's going to beat me with is a sausage on a stick.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
All those things smell when you eat them. He's eating Coke flavoured Mao-Wam, guys, if you're wondering. And I'm sitting this close and I can smell it when they go down. Mute your phone, get on there, get on this stream and give me a like. You know you want it. See, even I can manufacture a few likes. I know that was a very cheap way of doing it, but Lewis is here and he does it normally anyway. At least I hope you do. Oh, don't. Charming. I asked for a bit of solidarity one time and he doesn't do it. Oh, that's not fair. If you guys are enjoying what I do here on YouTube and you'd like to see more from me, then by all means, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications on what may be coming up. Should imagine we've been going a fair bit already, haven't we? 50 minutes, and this is only the third level that I've been in.
Left or right?
Shush. Guys, hashtag Zoe is annoying. Drop that in the comments.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
It's that one. If I can remember how to do it. You suck up, Blade. You absolutely suck up. There I do. That one, next one. Then it was that. And then it was that. There we go.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
Hey there, mate.
All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our gold.
No, Blade, you bite me. Pardon me. I think personally, Lewis is just sitting here enjoying the fact that people are trying to rip something out of me. I'm not wrong, am I? In Matestone, clearly. Oh, shivers again. I missed any gems around there. Oh dear. I know one I can get. Hashtag behave Blade.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Well, that's 3 talisman. Where is all this coming from, Blade? I think he's probably venting on me without meaning to. Well, as I just said to Lewis, man, I think you're trying not to, but you're venting. And I think you know I have a thick skin, so I'll take as much of it as I can. What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? That is a bit where I have to get in the wall. Alright, I've already passed the steps, I think I'll try that one. Right. Blade does this in one. Can I do this in one? Well, honestly, Blade, I think it's showing, man. And I did say, don't worry, things will happen how they happen. Lewis, count me down. Count me down. 3. 3. Oh my god, wait! Oh, this one. No, bum! No, made a mess. Made a very big mess. Got it all just. Time for a shocking situation.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go
She
places.
sounds suspiciously like Jessie from Team Rocket. Right, that's all the orbs in the level. Now all I need is the gems. Don't repeat that. Oh dear. For those watching who are in the chat, you've already seen it. For those who are not, I'm not going to repeat it. Blade's just been very controversial. Trust you guys to notice, for crying out loud. Lewis, have you got anything to add? I didn't think so. Oh boy. Oh. I might just say whatever that was that flared my eyes up, I think I just got rid of it. No, that's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done.
For those wondering, he's trying not to be rude. Resist the temptation, Louis. Resist the temptation. Oh, God. I have absolutely zero to add to that. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Controversy reigns supreme. Some of that went with a drink, didn't it? Yes, it did. That's all cool, maze. And Ryan, I bet you know each and every single one of them, don't you? If I may just say as well, guys, when that comment dropped, Lewis's face went up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I'm glad you're not adding anything to that, because it would be very bad if you did. All I'm going to say is I'm trying to keep this stream PG, and it's not going very well now, is it? Ah, there's the one I missed. We have a clear level, guys. Well, no point in face palming, Ryan, is there? I will be reading that in just a second. I might headbutt the steps while I'm at it. I'm there. Yeah, I just noticed Blade's comment there, guys. Join him tomorrow night as he runs through Spyro 1 on this. And Blade, if that is your speed run... Sausage! Good for you. If that is your... I'll try again. If that is your speed run tomorrow, Blade, then as a bonus part for when I'm done with all of this, the very last part, guys, and you'll hear this now, I will attempt to beat whatever time Blade sets. So if you'd all like to see that, please let me know. I know you'd like to see that, Lewis, wouldn't you?
Don't know.
Me trying to beat James this time? So much for support. Dear oh dear. I was right. Whatever time he sets on that, I'm going to attempt to beat it on the very end of all of my streams on this, because it's going to take me a lot of streams. Blade, here and now, you do your speed run, you set that time, if I can beat it, you buy me one of them, deal?
He's gonna say no.
If I fail, I've got to buy you one.
He might say yes to.
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I'm not singing all of that. Well, give me a banana. Oh boy. Dr. Pepper either way. You can stop licking your lips, you ain't gonna get one out of it.
I'll lick it off you.
Oh no, you won't. Does anybody want to see me put this guy in a headlock? Get back in shot, come on. Right. Guys, Sunny Beach or Hurricos? Vote. Did he indeed? It's alright, my brother's just shared a timeline. Yeah, a link on my timeline, easy for me to say. Sunny Beach or Hurricos, guys, what do you think? Lewis, what would you vote? Sunny Beach or Hurricos? Thinking about a cultaholic here, aren't I? Sunny beaches.
Palm trees.
Well, that's 2 for sunny beaches. Oh dear. I've got 2 votes for Sunny Beach. And we just broke Hurricos then. That's 2 to 1. We just broke 100 comments, thank you all guys. Right, Ryan swung it. Yeah, what me and Lewis were talking about there was from another YouTube channel that I follow and he follows. It's wrestling related. It's called Cultaholic. If you're a wrestling, if you're a wrestling fan, please go and Go and see their page and join us in joining them. I honestly doubt they'll ever see this, but I might give them a shout out. Point. Right up the backside. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh yeah. Just over an hour. Goodness sake, letting 3 kids run around in nappies, for crying out loud.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
I bet you would. Oh, I know what I need for this. I think it's probably the super flame power up. And he'll just let himself go. If he's watching this, I'm dead. Hang on, no. No, it's a penguin chef, not a chief. Oh, dear. How charming, I didn't see him coming. Cattle prod that. Yeah, I've got to come back here with super flame power up to get that open. Sunny Beach for me is not a level I've done very many times, guys, so remembering where everything's going to be is going to be a bit of a challenge. Come on, Tortoise, before Mario comes out of nowhere and stomps on you. Ah. Ryan, can I correct you on a little something? It's not time to stop that chef because I've just realised I need to be able to climb to get up there. So that'll have to be another bit for another time. If I had any other comments. I bet you do, Blade. And if you're having it, can me and Lewis come and join you? It's a bus journey, but I reckon you'd be up for it, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'll be showing you something in a minute, Lewis, something that you don't get on the Xbox. So what colour's Sparks on there? What colour is Sparks the Dragonfly? What colour's the back of the pad, bitch? Yeah, I was right, I have to climb up there, so that's out of it for this stream.
No, you can't, it's mine.
Well, we've already had a couple of Chicago towns anyway tonight, so you've missed out. Don't put some clothes on, crying out loud.
What the?
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
That's 4 talisman there? What is it? Yeah, 4 talisman. I was forgetting about Glimmer. I'll try and honestly get as much of this level done as I can, guys, but I know I can't do all of it. I need to learn how to climb. Oh, I wish I had the cheat code that would actually work. What I'm referring to, guys, is on the PS1, there was a code to give you all the abilities. Yay, I've broken 1,000. Cheers for doing that, mate. Just read that. And Ryan, in your case, would anyone like some pound cake? I want some pound cake. If anybody doesn't know the meme, it's Street Fighter related. And if you really don't know it, I've just made myself look like a total arse in front of everyone. Which is not that hard to do. Lewis is secretly thinking, yes you are, aren't you? There we go, Super Flames open. Oh, look at that. Way. That looks awesome. I see what you mean now, Blade. I see what you mean. Look, that looks epic. Oh, come on. That was pathetic. Just trying to rush it, obviously. Already know. Alright. See, I could have done it. I'm doing well here, aren't I? It's alright guys, don't worry, I'll hear about it from Lewis all week. I won't be able to finish this level off at all by the looks of it. Excuse me. Up there, Spyro. I'll be reading that in just a second. I would ask Lewis, but he'll say to me, no, I can't be bothered. Won't you? Yeah, exactly. I'll go back to the starting bit. One more. Set time, wherever it is. Blade, am I right in assuming you've just put another month's plus on this thing? Because that is what I'm assuming it means. You know what plus is, don't you?
Yeah, it's right, it's cool.
Yeah, it's basically Sony's version of gold. Yeah, the thing is though, Ryan, I won't be using cheats on this. You lying toad, I know you have. I know he has.
That's why he's not saying.
I don't feel great about it because I can't pay him back. And now he's going to tell me to shut up because he always does. But it is true, it's hard to pay people back. Because I'm still learning myself, and I put myself up a creek this week by buying a cunt. Wow, Daniel never looks so good. If he's watching this, I'm in trouble.
No, God.
He's missing out.
Oh dear.
Where's the last one? Yeah, I know I'm right though, Blade. I know I'm right. To put it in perspective, guys, Blade's done a lot for me in the 7 months that I've been where I am, because he keeps on giving me and buying me stuff. But I just wish I had the means to be able to pay him back. Something I don't have at the moment. Blah. I don't know how many I've done.
The water workers have captured most...
Doesn't tell me on there. I'm missing 20 gems, but I think they're all up high enough to climb. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know where I need to go find them. Just in time.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a
Thingamajig.
token of our everlasting gratitude.
Everlasting love. Right, 10 orbs already. I'm sound doing pretty well. Not that I'm going to blow my own horn or anything. I think that's all I can do in this level without the ability to climb, so Sunny Beach is pretty much done for now, but I'll have to come back to it later.
That's right.
Oh, I know what the scene is. I know what the scene is, watch this. Face plant.
It's Daniel's babies.
Oh god.
Good he ain't in this.
Lewis. That's just wrong. The things I have to put up with, guys. The things I have to put up with.
Daniel, don't watch.
It's terrible.
How long have we been doing?
Like that about an hour 20. Oh, excuse me. See if I can find this this orb. I know the one I need.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway. But if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
I won't be doing that level on this stream because I can't remember enough about it. That's the orb Brian was on about, and I got it. Oh god.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here?
Hello, Moneybags. How are your piles today?
If only I had a few
don't get it, do
more
you?
gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my
For those who wonder
memory.
what I meant by that, piles of cash. Pardon me. Alright, you bad boy. Oh dear. There's a coming to me. I guess I'll have to, Ryan. Let's go to next. I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but I know the orb's up there somewhere. Right. I really don't want to go into Hurricanes. The last two levels, they're all right, but I just struggle with them. Right. Hurricane it is. I'm not going to do very well here, but I'll give it a go. You all good? Yeah. You look like Heavy off the Team Fortress 2.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Neither is mine, but I'll still see. Take it, that'll be for a skill point, that's 1 mil. Whew. This level's gonna take me a while, I just know it. If I got a diode back there, I have no idea if I did. Yeah, I knew that one already, Ryan. Right. Bubble, no squeak. Oh, I did get one. Excuse me, guys. I know this was one of the more popular levels, but I always struggled with it. I don't know what it was. If you say so, but I'm not gonna even attempt to impersonate it. still one of those who thinks that SpongeBob needs to be shot. That's what Ryan's saying. SpongeBob boys. Another one up. Another diode. That's essentially what it is, but they call it a diode. I think it's to do with soldering and all that. Just remember what that thing's going to be when it goes on. That's going to be a supercharge. Missed. Oh yeah. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, guys. Obviously, I'm trying to just. Oh, I've got a trophy. Just thinking about where I've got to go on the level, because as I said, I haven't done Heracross in a very, very long time. Trying to remember everything is not easy. You're not looking forward to doing this on yours, are you? Yeah, guys, by the way, if you guys need any reason to boo Lewis, he's game sharing with our good friend Daniel, which means he has Spyro without actually paying for it. Insert boos here. Damn it then, Sparks. There we go. You're going to get booed in a minute and then you're going to look smug, aren't you? You got Ryan doing, yeah?
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
If I recall correctly, I only need one more talisman out of this world. Which I believe is Aquaria Towers. I can't think of any other level. Hi back. Gotta get that in there. Yeah, Blade, I was just telling the guys if they had any reason to boo Lewis, it'd be the fact that he's game sharing with Daniel, so he's playing this game for free, essentially. Ryan's just got my back on front. Where's that? There it is. Anything else in there? Ah, yeah, I'll put it in supercharge through that thing about it. Read that in just a second. Got it. Yay. Now everybody's back. Just remember where to go, it'd be a very good thing. Oh, hang on, never noticed that bit. entirely sure if I can do this bit.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking...
Oh, hello. That says 3 out of 10, that's just... Unlucky. That's all cool. Yeah, I see that, Blade. I think what I have to do, though, is alternate between the areas. It's probably one of the more tedious orbs that you have to get. I wasn't wrong, was I, Lewis? Oh, you're gonna leave it for me, are you, you stinky git?
Right, I'll actually quit.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I don't know whether you'll even get this far. Look at the amount I just have to do for you on Spyro 1. It's the easiest one of the lot, and you can't do it. So.
I want to be doing Spyro 1 to
Yeah, I remember that there used to be an alarm for this bit, because they didn't want to make it too easy. Right, that's the end of them. Very good accuracy there, very good accuracy. Everybody give me a round of applause for being an absolute klutz. Well, that's all cool if you do, Lee, but I might have it on 2 consoles by then, you never know. Obviously I want to do this again on the 1, guys, so I can get all the achievements. Yeah, I think they did as well, because I couldn't remember what to do.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Yeah, never good when that happens, Maze, I know that feeling. It's all cool though. I need to remember how I get up to the top bit. I think I just went past it. Oh, hello, that's how you get up there. So I've got to make it all the way. Hey, how about that?
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Why didn't you just put an electric meter on the place? I didn't think there was anything at this bit. Oh, great, he hasn't fallen. Yeah, I knew you'd find that funny. Lewis is here for moral support, guys, and he's sitting there laughing now whenever I fall down. Hashtag ungrateful git. I dare anybody to put that in the comments. Stop doing that look as well, Lewis. Don't forget I can see on the screen what kind of faces you're pulling. And this time I'll be a little more patient.
done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Well, that was probably one of the more cheaper orbs.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Remember to press the...
Oh, I'm going to take my time here, it's just something way up. What I'll do.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there. Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
I think that's every orb in the level. Still the platforms going to now stay up. Oh, I'm going to have to go all the way back just to get those other ones, aren't I? Right. How would you say I've done, guys? Lewis, your opinion counts there too. I've done well. Just a polite little. Right. Well, two at once. Very well, awesome view. I haven't bored you all with this, but I know I've been very focused. There's another comment coming in. Keep an eye out, let me know when it comes. After all that, there's a whirlwind over there now. Up to 10 people. How you doing, Prime?
Daniel is watching.
Message here for Daniel. How's it feel to look like the starfish out of the previous level? He's gonna kill me now, isn't he? Right. Hurricos is clear, and thank goodness for that, because now I don't have to come back here. It's as hard as I remember it being. Yeah, we're doing good. Supercharge all the way to the finish, and why not? Mine, joink. Sweet revenge. If you mean Homeworlds 3, Obviously each of them has a lot of levels. Name's gone. Well, you're a bit too late for that, Daniel, because I already knew. Right. I might do one more level and then call it, I think. Apologies, Prime, but all I can say is I started a fair while ago. Do I subject myself to torture? Blade could give you all of the changes if you like. I believe that's a level, Ryan. Charming.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Ryan and Matt. It's a shame to put a flipping breathing helmet on. Oh dear. It's been a while since I've been on this level. Ding ding. Yay. Where's the way? There's the way. Maybe he was watching too many cartoons, Ryan. If anybody doesn't get that joke, don't worry. Oh, every time. Not on 2, it doesn't. 2 and 3 you can swim. Good thing I turned back when I did, wasn't it? Right. My phone doesn't. Yay. Good thing I got out of there when I did, because I need the super flame to beat all that. I just remembered where I had to go. I can tell it's been about 5 years, guys, since I last did these levels, because it's not fresh in my memory. Yeah, I think it could be this one. Why is it they always get a free shot at me? You don't say. State the obvious. Oh god,
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Why, oh why couldn't you put a couple of missile launchers on it? Oh, how do I describe it? The orbs are something that are needed for later on in the game. It's basically to help with a boss battle. And they power up other level gates. So you can actually access them. Blade would do 10 times better of a job explaining it right. Oh, the sharks aren't my friends, trust me. Where I need to go. Ah, okay. Lewis, can you tell it's been a long time since I did this level? Oh, I'm about to get the talisman.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
He sounds familiar and all. Right.
Daniel saying this level is easy for him.
Daniel, get stuffed.
Oh, really?
Oh, this must be the bit where Hunter is. Maybe not. Ryan, I'm beginning to think the level you're on about is actually in Spyro 3. I think the grand total is a bit of a weird number, but 64. I told you Blake would do a better job of describing it than I could. And Ryan, honestly, that pun is atrocious. Come on, Taballard, tell us what we've got to do.
Water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Thank you very much, Blade. Remember now, I've got to wait for the electricity to stop. There we go. Oh, blow. Right, well I know where that is, let's back at the start. Prime, that was so predictable. I knew it was coming. I don't know. There is one game left, well, 2 games left I want to buy this year. I can't really cast my vote on that one, Lee, until I've played them. Okay, Ryan was right, there he is. Come back to that later, though. Get over here. I want full health if I'm going up the tower. Yay. Yeah, alright. They're very sarky, isn't he, with it? Halfway home for this orb. Oh, there's one extra, I didn't see it. That should be number 5. Up. Get there in a minute. I know I've had comments, guys, bear with me. I want to say a joke there, but I really don't think I should. Just because if I do it, I reckon a certain blade is going to shoot me. Ah, Tower 5, there we go. And that's right at the end of the level, isn't it? If I recall. Whew. There we go.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
15 already. Not bad at all. some sparks as a point. No gems left up here, though. I honestly might leave Hunter's bit for later on, guys. There we go, I'm right to it then. Yay, trophy. That must mean I got all the sharks. Definitely down again. That moment where it's so bad and you can't even pinpoint the gems. Just through there though. I'll be doing Hunter's bit hopefully in a minute. I just want to get all the gems. Means Hunter's bit's the last bit I have to do, and then it's all good. I can't remember which way you need to go. I'll double back on myself. Alright, that's all the gems. I'll find my way back to Hunt. Over there still, yeah? Just need to remember what I've got to do with Hunter in a minute, and then I should be okay. Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he is.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
How I fluked that one on Evan.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay, good luck.
I had to go down there, didn't I?
Okay.
I could have and should have had that. It's not easy, guys, when you haven't done this for a few years. I bet there's a certain blade laughing his head off. In fact, I just missed that.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Ah, must be boring you to death then, Blade. The very words I live by, Lee. The very words I live by. Oh, 100%, yeah. Oh, dear. All good? Yeah. Just checking something first.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
I hate to play cliffhanger, guys, but this is going to be the bit where I leave it. I know you're probably all going to kill me for it. Oh, Keela just got back too. Hey. Honestly though, I want to thank you all for watching. I mean, I want to leave Crusher's Dungeon until the next stream, because then it's something big to look forward to. Bear with me. Honestly, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank Lewis for putting up with this for 2 hours. You had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, been good? Hopefully it's given you some pointers for when you play it. But, yeah, next stream, I don't know when it's going to be. I know Blade's streaming tomorrow. I'm not here Tuesday. Well, I will be back in time, but I'll be knackered, so... I'm leaning more towards maybe Wednesday, guys, if you're up for it. Until then, this is all you're going to get to see for now. I think I've done okay. I mean, it's not really for me to say, it's all up to you guys to tell me if I've done good. You're telling me good and excellent in the chat, and I do appreciate it, but I'm going to get into my usual shtick and then call it a night. If you enjoy what I do here on YouTube and you'd like to see more from me, then by all means, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on what may be coming up. I've been More1990, that's been Lewis, that's been the chat stream. I want to thank you all, and we will see you as always next time. See you around, guys.